Hey guys, welcome back to another spine-chilling episode of Creepy Hour where the unexplained becomes undeniably real. I'm your host bringing you the most disturbing paranormal encounters caught on camera. If you're new here, make sure to subscribe to Scary Whispers Official and hit that notification bell so you never miss our latest terrifying content. This next footage was recorded by a woman named Melinda who had recently moved out of her former residence, a place she believed was haunted, to start afresh in a new place. But the moment she settled into her new space with her children, strange things began to happen. And this time they were even harder to ignore. What you're about to witness was the final confirmation that whatever haunted her before had followed her.
Come over here.
Shit.
Oh, what happened?
Dude, run. There's a guy inside.
Okay.
Run. Hey, where's your sister?
She's in her room sleeping.
She's inside?
Yeah.
Dude, look. There's a shadow right there.
What the heck?
Told you there's somebody in here. Amber, baby, come here. Amber. Dude.
No.
What was that?
The door just closed over there.
Amber. Baby, come here. Are you in here?
Oh,
Dude. I pulled the door back.
oh my god.
What is that?
What the
Someone's at the front door. What do I do?
Let's go to the front door, Miles.
Dude, nobody's there. No one's at the front door.
Who rang the doorbell then?
It's knocking, but there's nobody there. Dude,
There's no one there.
should I open it?
No.
The noise is coming back. It's getting louder and louder.
Oh my. Now it's the doorbell again?
What is going on here?
Shadows moving across the hallway like someone was walking through the residence. Entrances slamming on their own. Something pulling back just as she reached to open it. Lights suddenly going out. Doorbell ringing and knocking sounds, all with no one in sight. Now, if it had just been one weird incident, you might be able to brush it off and call it a coincidence. But the timing and the sheer number of strange occurrences all point to one thing. There's a ghost in that residence. Just days before this footage was taken, her daughter woke up with scratches on her arm. 3 long marks spaced evenly. Paranormal investigators often note that scratches and threes can symbolize mockery of the Holy Trinity. That same night, Melinda's hallway light was turning on and off repeatedly. Then the smoke detector beeped once before falling completely silent, and nothing in the residence was on fire. After this last strange activity that she recorded, Melinda was sure she was dealing with something demonic. So, she contacted a local ghost hunter, and they now have a date locked in for a full cleansing. It won't erase what happened, but maybe, just maybe, it'll finally bring her peace. And hopefully this time, the spirit stays gone. The following clip has been making rounds on conspiracy theory forums and paranormal discussion boards, though mainstream media refuses to acknowledge it. During what appears to be a live political briefing or press conference, viewers started noticing something deeply unsettling happening in the background.
Into the record, page 55 from the committee's interview with FBI. Have some administrative matters first. I wanted to introduce into the record, page 55 from the committee's interview with FBI employee Roya Demlow, who wanted to introduce into the record, page 55 from the committee's interview with page 55 from the committee's interview which took place on July 17, 2023. In that,
if you watch closely, you'll see that her lips are moving in perfect synchronization with every single word being spoken, but she's not the one talking. It's as if she's being controlled like a puppet, mouthing along to words that aren't her own. What makes this even more chilling is that paranormal experts who've analyzed the footage claim this type of synchronized behavior is a classic sign of demonic influence or spiritual possession during high-stress public events. The eerie precision with which she mirrors every syllable suggests something supernatural has taken control. When you've lived with unexplained things long enough, there comes a point where fear turns into frustration. And for Michael and his teenage son, that point came one evening after months of strange activity in their residence. There had been odd noises, cold spots, flickering lights, but it was the basement that always felt different, like something was waiting down there. One evening, they made a decision to go down there themselves and face whatever was hiding in the dark. Michael slipped a pouch of blessed salt and a small crucifix into his pocket, items commonly used for spiritual protection. And together they locked the basement entrance behind them.
Shit. Okay. Hold on, man. Take your time. Did you hear that? It's down here. We got it. You smell that?
Oh, it smells like shit, bro. There's a bunch of broken glass everywhere.
Okay, we're gonna go. You go this way too. Stay close to me. Fuck. Dude, stop. Stay by me. It was glass. Don't move.
What'd you find?
I know. God, you smell that. Did you fart?
Dude, it's so cold down here, too.
It's winter time.
Oh, yeah,
Connor, stop. What the fuck? Alright. We're gonna make a run for it.
If it traps us, you're dying first.
It's gonna just go. Shit. Hold on. Oh, shit, good. Oh, God. What? No. We gotta get the here. We gotta get out of it. What are we gonna do? No. Stop. Here.
You locked us in.
I gotta go.
You locked us in.
No. We make a break. There's nothing there. Stay by me. Stay right behind me. This is a bad idea. Just chill out. Oh shit, it's still there.
Why is it so...
What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
I don't know.
You got your phone?
No, I don't.
The noise down there was strange and deep, like growls. But what really stood out was the smell. At first, it seemed like something rotten, almost like a bad fart. But then it shifted, becoming thick, sharp, and sulfuric. If there's one thing we know, it's that paranormal investigators often say that the smell of sulfur is a sign of demonic presence. Easily mistaken at first, but unmistakable once it hits. But maybe, just maybe, the strange noise and smell could be dismissed. What they witnessed standing still in the corner of the room is proof that whatever happened in that basement wasn't imaginary. It wasn't even residual energy. It was real and it was demonic. The following interview footage was recorded during the height of the supernatural activity at Janet's family home not years later, but right in the middle of the terrifying events themselves. This rare clip shows Janet as a young girl, still living through the paranormal nightmare that was tearing her family apart. What makes this interview so chilling is that you can see the fear still fresh in her eyes as she describes what's been happening to her and her siblings. The interviewer asks her directly about whether she believes multiple demonic entities are present in their house, and Janet's response, delivered in that innocent child's voice while supernatural chaos is literally happening around her, is absolutely haunting.
I wonder
Do you think there's anyone there just now?
Yeah, I do.
Who's that?
What?
Who's that, Janet?
Pardon? Stuart. Certain.
Stuart Certain, and he's one of the voices.
Yeah.
Why do you think he comes and speaks through you?
To annoy us.
Does he ever say anything nice?
Well, don't know really.
Shall we try and speak to it? No. We'll see if he'll speak to us.
Yeah.
Is anybody there?
No.
Who's there?
Doctor,
Doctor Who?
there's chasers here.
You can actually hear strange noises in the background during this interview, and if you watch carefully, you'll notice how Janet keeps glancing nervously over her shoulder, as if something is watching her even during this conversation. This footage was captured when the paranormal investigators were still actively documenting the case, making it one of the most authentic pieces of evidence from this legendary haunting. The following footage comes from a woman who recently purchased what she thought was her dream home, but we can't reveal her identity for her own safety. What started as excitement about her new property quickly turned into a living nightmare when she realized she wasn't alone in that house. It began with something as simple as her kitchen faucet, the one used for washing dishes, turning on by itself while she was in another room. She'd walk into the kitchen to find water running at full blast, even though she was certain she'd turned it off. After this happened multiple times, she contacted a local spiritual organization for help, and they advised her to stay calm and start documenting everything. That's when she decided to set up her camera and capture what was really happening in her new home. What she recorded next explains why she's been too terrified to sleep there alone ever since.
Dr. Kostler, it's Mary. It's happening again. The water just came on. I'm hearing noises. My dogs are going crazy. Yes, I'm calm. I'm hearing stuff in the kitchen, in the bedroom. I don't know what to do. Oh my God, the water just turned on. I'll call you right back. Oh my God, go away! Leave us alone! Oh my God. Philip, come in here!
What happens next is pure chaos. You'll hear the sound of dishes and kitchen items crashing to the floor, as if something invisible just swept everything off her counters in rage. Her dogs are going absolutely wild now, and then comes the most bone-chilling moment. The corridor door slams shut with such force that it echoes through the entire house. We sincerely hope she gets the spiritual help she desperately needs before this entity escalates its attacks even further. The following footage shows a man who had been experiencing unexplained supernatural activity in his home for several days. After consulting with a spiritual specialist, he was advised to read biblical passages as a way to cleanse his space and protect himself from whatever dark presence had taken residence there. Believing this would solve his problem, He sat down with his Bible and began reading aloud. But instead of bringing peace to his home, what happened next proves that some entities don't just resist spiritual intervention, they become violently opposed to it. Here's what he captured when he tried to follow that advice.
Yes, Father. Yes, I'm on sounds right now. Okay. All right. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask you to please be here with me as I pray. With you. Father, can you come here, please? Activity is starting to happen. Please come here. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit, I ask you to leave this house right now. I ask you to leave this house now. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father, can you please come here now? It's happening right now. In the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit. Father, I gotta get out of here.
The moment he starts reading, papers suddenly fall to the floor on their own. Then his fridge door flies open with force. You can see the terror on his face as kitchen chairs start falling over one by one. That's when he panics and runs from the room, still holding his Bible. The fact that spiritual intervention made things worse suggests he's dealing with something extremely powerful. We hope he can get help from authentic specialists as early as possible. The following footage comes from a father who returned home to find his young child doing something that immediately sent chills down his spine. Instead of normal kid drawings, the child was creating dark, twisted imagery that no child should know about. The child seemed in a trance-like state, completely focused on this disturbing artwork. The father grabbed his phone to document what he was seeing. Here's what he captured.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I'm drawing a picture.
Oh, that's cool. What's that? What's that in the corner?
The man hanging.
Oh, why have you drawn that?
Because the man is hanging there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What does he do?
He annoys me at the night.
Why?
Because he does this.
Oh, really?
Yeah. But I'm not allowed to tell anybody.
Okay.
Stop it.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I see them hanging.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Right.
He's crying, and I keep saying stop it.
Is he crying?
Yeah.
So this is the photo of the hanging man he's seen in the corner of his room. I'm going to ask him to draw it again when I've rubbed it completely off. Elliot, can you draw the hanging man for me like you did before?
No, because he'll tell me off at night.
What if I don't let him, if you can sleep in my room, is that okay?
Yeah.
Right, so what's these on his face?
Tears.
What's this?
Straight.
Oh, okay. Does he cry quite a lot?
Yeah, because he's got hay fever up there and he's up there
Okay.
in the corner.
Okay, thank you.
But he annoys me at the night because he keeps saying he always bangs on you just.
Okay, thank you.
Stop it. He's scaring me.
Whatever you guys see in this footage is absolutely terrifying. Always keep a close eye on your children, because when this father asked his child if he could teach him how to draw that disturbing hangman figure, something chilling happened. The child started talking to someone else, someone invisible, as if getting permission or instructions from an unseen presence. After witnessing this conversation with thin air, the father decided to set up a hidden camera in his child's room. What that camera captured confirmed his worst fears. There was definitely a demonic presence influencing his son. The footage shows the child having full conversations with empty space, drawing more disturbing images, and responding to commands that only he could hear. This is exactly why parents need to pay attention when children's behavior suddenly changes, because sometimes they're not just going through a phase, something much darker might be guiding them. The following footage comes from a mother who noticed her 1-year-old child talking and playing with something invisible. What makes this unsettling is that 1-year-olds don't typically have imaginary friends yet, and the baby is clearly responding to a presence adults can't see. The mother captured this because she needed proof of the daily conversations her child was having with something supernatural. Have a look at this footage.
Y'all, I don't know who she playing with, but it's an invisible person, and they're tickling her.
They're doing love with that.
Stop.
Who playing with you, baby?
And I pray so much, it can't be no bad spirit in here. 'Cause I pray so much over this house.
Hey. You play with your granny? You play with your granny? You play with your granny?
She is really interacting. Oh my goodness.
Her mother says she prays regularly and believes no bad spirits could exist in their home. The child appears happy and playful, and even her father is laughing while watching her interact with whatever she's seeing. Since the child is only 1 year old, she's too young to understand what her parents are discussing about this behavior. The family hopes it's just their deceased grandmother visiting and playing with the baby. We hope no harmful spirits ever attach to this innocent child, and that whatever presence she's communicating with truly has good intentions for this family.